What I look at it as is one of the ways where students can realize their own potential.
They became poets and politicians, captains of industry, and generals of the army.
The reason that the larger society should understand the military is not because we want to be nice to the military. It's because we want to be a successful country.
It was not too big a thing to say that we became better citizens for having been part of that. And there's nothing like it now.
It's the best way to teach these students leadership.
It's just an incredible experience. I'd really recommend that to everyone, to be honest.
The program has been called the most important nation-building venture in Canada since the 1960s.
This is a nation-building organization and should be again.
Back then, similar leadership programs in Canada had no less than 27 universities participating with 5,000 students enrolled.
A time when the Canadian military played an integral and respected role in university life from coast to coast.
That is, until it all came to an end.
In 1968, we made a decision to completely eliminate that university training program, to withdraw the military from the university campuses. So at that crucial point where the new professional managerial class was being developed, the department disconnected from them.
Society in general stopped being aware of the existence of its own military.
Breakout Educational Networks' research and development of the 5-part documentary series A Question of Honor made it clear that Canadians had become disconnected from their military and the leadership training it provides.
We lost it, linking the connection between the students and the military.
Breakout realized that it's not just a problem that needs fixing, but a condition that needs to be changed. And the place to start is with Canada's youth.
When I was at the University of Ottawa, I did a program. I brought officers into the University of Ottawa to get their BA. In the beginning, when I wanted to start the program, I had political science professors in my office going, "You can't have military in this university, it's no good." And within 3 months, they're sitting in my office going, "These are the best students I've ever had."
The Canadian National Leadership Program, or CNLP's cumulative impact, will see thousands of young Canadians entering the workforce every year with the strongest of leadership skills.
106 new kids, fresh from home, starting university life. The difference only a few months makes is just incredible.
A very large amount of my success now as a business person in the UK has been driven by what I learnt at the OTC 20 years ago. What I learnt from my academic degree has got no comparison to the value I learned from the OTC stuff.
The training model combines classroom study and military-style fieldwork. Students enroll in regular university or college programs with a leadership component approved for the program. They also join part-time officer cadet units. During the academic year, they spend the occasional weeknight and weekend under the direction of people who train officers for the Canadian Forces. During the summer, they train with cadets from across Canada at Army and Air Force bases and on naval vessels. Students are paid at reserve officer pay rates, which helps offset the cost of tuition. There's no obligation to join the military afterwards.
We're not looking for people who want to join the army 110%. We're looking for people who show potential in leadership skills and people who are going to be the leaders of business in 10 to 20 years' time.
When you see, as I have seen it, the product that comes out of this is head and shoulders in all sorts of qualities above an average student, then one begins to see the benefits of that type of training to society.
Support for the CNLP has been growing rapidly. The Government of Canada has announced its support. The Canadian Army is providing trainers and facilities in Edmonton for the pilot project of the University of Alberta.
Time is short. Look to your right. Staff Sergeant McGoo is on the run. Go catch it.
And 18 presidents and deans have expressed an interest in participating in the program.
Get the blue and the white and the blue and the white, okay?
Right, okay.
Breakout plans to have a nationwide program in place by 2017, the 150th anniversary of Confederation. And with continuing endorsements from the Government of Canada, our military and higher learning institutions from across the country, the CNLP is rapidly gaining momentum. Now we need the support of financial partners to help underwrite the rollout of the program across Canada. Those who share our vision of leadership, citizenship, and nation building.
And I think now is the time to give Canadian students that option. They will learn to be Canadian. They will get an identity that they never had before.